Okay, this is camera. Hello. How do I do? I can emote, I can dodge.
Like your shoes.
Oh, subject in frame.
Ooh, love that shot.
There we go. Got it. I think that's the last of the landmarks. They grabbed.
As you probably heard, Spider-Man stopped the crime boss Hammerhead's thugs from robbing the Museum of Contemporary Art. Good for him, right? Wrong! They nearly demolished the place and everything in it! They were shooting rocket launchers indoors! See, even if you assume good intentions, which I do not, this is the problem with Spider-Man. He escalates every situation into an apocalyptic disaster. What good is it to save the art from being stolen if you blow it up? Now, I realize this is pretentious, navel-gazing modern art. Soup cans and ink splatters that look like they were splashed on by a drunk elephant. But I'm not an art critic. I just know what I don't like. And I do not like that webbed menace trashing our public spaces!
Let's see. I wanted to double check. Is it skills? So there's no new skills, which is the one that lets me do tricks while I'm in the air. This one. Hold triangle and circle and press in a direction to do tricks. Personally don't care that much, but still.
Looks like another car bomb. Which family set it up this time? Hammerhead again?
Probably. Might be more nearby. Better call in the bomb squad.
Bombs under things? Time to go small.
Alright. This is gonna go great.
Time to find those other bombs.
So these are the new activities.
This
Disarm
one's
bomb.
disabled.
Oh, well,
Time to
that's
find the
easy.
rest.
Can I not?
Should look for the blinking lights on the bomb triggers.
Oh, it's inside the truck. Controlling this thing is awkward.
Got one.
Where's the next one? Alright. Well, that's kind of convenient that you can actually just scan for them. Really?
Got it. Just one left.
It's like, that doesn't count. Why? Because it didn't quite reach. It's not under a car. Seriously, that should have reached.
Hammerhead's on a mission. Better keep a lookout for more of these around the city.
Alright, so new Magia crimes unlocked. And I don't see any of them, actually. Wonder if they're not tracked. We might just have to find them. Oh, that's one way to do it. Alright. We got... Yep, there it is.
Hello?
Spider-Man? This is Detective Mackey. I got your number from a friend in the force.
I bet I know which friend. What can I do you for, Detective?
Probably better if we spoke in person. Can you stop by the Greenwich precinct when you get a chance? I hear you like meeting on rooftops.
Sure thing. See you in a few. This'll keep me busy while I wait to hear from MJ. That museum heist was crazy. It's not Black Cat's style to work with guys like Hammerhead. Hope MJ can find out the story behind that data drive.
So people are commenting that J. Jonah Jameson has a point. He does? But like at the same time, it's like it's kind of hard to judge. Like, okay, sure, the painting, the Maria would have gotten stolen, but those guys brought the rocket launcher to bust up the glass, I thought, because they needed to bring in bigger guns to get through it. So the rocket launchers were on their way already. Admittedly, the rocket launcher probably would have just been used on the glass? Maybe? Or maybe not? I don't know. It's absolutely like, I think the Batman effect, like, you know, Joker straight up wouldn't exist without Batman because he would find crime probably kind of boring. And oh, nice photography-ish. And you know, the fact that Batman still operates is why there's so many like villains and stuff. And so if Batman stops, then maybe all of his like rogues gallery stops. I think that's kind of this like weird meta commentary on effectively, you know, without the superheroes, American comics pretty much won't continue because blah blah blah. And the problem is like we don't have this in real life, so you can't actually like really say, you know, does vigilante justice beget supervillainy? Yeah, there was that what if where Batman died and Joker became Batman. I haven't seen or heard of that what if. That actually sounds kind of cool. Sort of. But yeah, I guess it's valid. Like, they probably wouldn't have brought so many rocket launchers or fought nearly as hard if Spider-Man wasn't there, but like at the same time, I feel like no matter what the excuse is, the existence of Spider-Man in these...
Local units. Witnesses are reporting a mugging in progress, possibly Maggia. Please proceed to Chelsea ASAP.
Huh? Careful, guys. I think those guns might be loaded.
Spider-Man's here!
Don't let us down, Spidey.
Oh, I can just dump Spider-Bro on them. That's one way to do it. Thank you, Spider-Bro.
Wow, Hammerhead's guys seem to have unreasonable self-confidence.
Probably would have been sleeping with a I'm gonna show everybody you're for real.
What's the button for... Is there a button for sprinting up walls? There it is. This is the button for sprinting up walls, which is rad. But yeah, less destruction would have happened without Spider-Man. But like, I feel like without Spider-Man, organized crime in general would be more successful. So like, I don't know. It's a dumb chicken the egg argument that doesn't really have a good answer because it's entirely up to narrative design.
Detective Mackey, I presume?
Thanks for coming. I want to talk to you about the Black Cat.
I plead the fifth.
Not the new cat, the old one, 20 years ago. I worked the case.
Black Cat is a copycat? Huh. What happened to the original?
He died in prison, but we never found all the paintings he stole. I've got a new lead, but the department doesn't want to waste resources on an old case.
Wasting resources is kind of my specialty.
Great. Head to this location. I'll fill you in on the way.
Let's see.
I appreciate your help. I'm retiring soon, and this case is my biggest loose end. So I went through the files to give it one last shot. The old cat preferred to steal art. But right before he got busted, he hit a smoke detector factory.
Smoke detectors? That's random.
Not really. He stole the Americium-241 inside him. We thought he had a buyer for the radioisotopes, but I was watching a movie the other night and saw something that gave me an idea. What if he tagged the paintings he stole with those isotopes in order to help him find them once he got out?
What movie were you watching? Wait, don't tell me. Spoilers.
So I was thinking, if we tracked the isotope, we could find the stolen paintings.
I have a scintillation counter in my suit that should do it. I'll call you if I find anything.
Thanks, Spider-Man. If I can close the books on this one, I can retire in peace.
Good. Yep. What? That's abandoning the mission? I didn't even realize I was on a mission necessarily. Also, those were some serious death flags the dude was just tossing out. I kind of hope they just turn it on its head and that nothing happens to the guy. He just has like a... He retires in peace and that's just the credits for the DLC. Is just Spider-Man showing up to the dude's retirement party and having cake. Like, I really want that now. Because that'd be really funny. Like, nothing special about it. He's just an old cop, wants to finish the case. He doesn't die. Everything is fine. And he has a nice, happy retirement, and Spider-Man comes
I
to
think
visit
I'm
him
close to one of
occasionally.
those stolen paintings. The signal's coming from this power box, but I'm not detecting any electricity. Maybe it's a fake? I wonder if this is hollow. Huh. An art storage tube. Detective, I found a stolen painting. It was hidden in a fake power box.
Yes, I knew it. Leave it there. I'll have someone pick it up. In the meantime, I'll send you some other locations we know Hardy frequented.
Sounds good. Wait, did you say Hardy?
Yeah, the original cat's name was Walter Hardy. I'll pull his files and have more details next time we talk.
Alright, so now we have collectibles. Well, time to go grab some.
Walter Hardy, the original black cat. Felicia Hardy, the black cat that I know. This appears to be a family business.
Whee! Yeah, level 46.
Peter, the police scanner just reported an active shootout around Hudson and North Moore.
Isn't that area controlled by the Magia?
Yeah, whatever Black Cat stole, it might have just triggered a gang war.
Well, I'm on my way to check it out. Any other updates on the museum heist?
So here's what I got. Nobody knows what was on that drive in the Maria painting. But word is, Hammerhead now has the drive, and the Magia families are freaked out about it.
Must have been pretty valuable if it made a notorious art thief ignore art.
Wonder why she's working for Hammerhead. She usually flies solo.
Who knows? I stopped trying to figure out Felicia a long time ago.
Felicia, huh? You guys on a first-name basis now?
Well, I mean, I guess, maybe.
Well, let's just keep each other in the loop, okay?
Hardy must have stashed something here.
Oh. Wow, that's sneaky.
Another painting. Detective, I found another stolen painting.
Good work. We could close a whole bunch of files before we're done.
How'd Hardy die anyway?
Escape attempt from Rikers. He drowned trying to swim to shore. But now we can return what he stole. And who knows? Maybe this will help you bust the new Black Cat.
Right. Which is, of course, my goal. Gotta go. Bye.
Okay. How many paintings do we even have? Actually, it looks like we're on a mission, so no collectibles. What? See, I'm expecting three things. One, Detective just randomly dies. Two, Detective is fake. Three, Jonah
Youngsters
Jameson.
won't recall, but there was an earlier Black Cat. A criminal from the old school. And of course, like everything else these days, they had to reboot it with a woman. Now, no one loves women more than J. Jonah Jameson. In a respectful, non-harassing way, of course. I just think this new Black Cat is a bad example for our young ladies. The original stole and took his chances. He didn't try to convince us he could be a good guy like this Jezebel did, remember? She ran around playing the crime fighter until it became clear she was stealing from the very crooks she arrested, which proves the point I always make: a Black Cat cannot change its spots. I know they don't have spots, but you get my meaning. Wait. Jared tells me black leopards do have spots. You just can't see them. I was right after all. Ha!
I hate Alex Jones, but they did such a wonderful job emulating him for Jonah Jameson. Why not?
All units, a VIP witness against the Magia has received a bomb threat. Please proceed to Madison.
Yeah, so it looks like I'm locked in on this. No collectibles. Oh, wait, no. There are collectibles, probably. Yep. Well, let's go for the crime first, because I need more crime tokens anyway. I don't know. J. Jonah Jameson is probably my favorite supporting non-foe, but
Hammerhead's not
antagonist in
messing
any
around.
of these games.
That whole building could blow. Should see what the bomb squad knows.
Spider-Man, these guys rigged the building to blow if our informant comes out. We can't get up there to disarm the bombs.
No worries, officer. Just point me in the right direction.
The primary device has been identified. Once you disable it, you'll get the arming key. You can use that to locate and disable the other devices.
Roger that. I'll let you know when the building is safe.
It's a considerable amount of stuff. Is this a normal mission or a side mission? This is it, right? I think so.
Bad time to get sweaty palms.
Okay. Go straight. Let's see. So we've got +5. So this should work. -1. Day is today. Today's Sunday, right? Yeah. Okay. Meaningless question. I'm just trying to figure out my life.
Failsafe on the secondary bomb's activated.
Problem is, I can't really use like the super speed runs. Oh, okay, we're good. Because Spider-Man has the tendency of just flinging himself all over the place, really awkwardly.
Good
Oh, that was easy.
Spider-Man. Our witness is safe now.
Glad to hear it. You let me know if you have any more trouble.
Oh, let's just keep going around. What is this big green circle?
I think one of Hardy's old stashes is around here.
That's what the big green circle is. Art! Fabulous. Right. My bed is up here?
All units, assistance requested for pursuit in progress of suspected Magia. Officer here, Bowery, please respond.
Hey, Detective. Got another painting for you to pick up.
Thanks, Spider-Man. I'll send someone out ASAP.
I'm curious. Did Hardy have any family?
Yeah, a daughter, Felicia.
You don't say.
I know what you're thinking. She might be the new cat. But I ran a search on her. Comes up clean.
She just hasn't been caught yet. The police got her suit and equipment last time, but they just missed her.
I don't know, it doesn't track. When I interrogated Hardy, it sounded like he really loved his kid. Didn't want her mixed up in his work.
Oh, really? Good to know. I'll keep an eye out for more stolen paintings. Sounds like Daddy didn't want daughter following in his paw prints.
Yay. I'm so glad you don't have to mash square for that. Did I get it? Did I mess up?
Had enough crazy drivers in this city without these guys on the streets.
Works. Okay, so let's keep grabbing paintings. I don't know, there's just something about listening to the audio logs and the characters talking to each other and, you know, web-slinging around that is just so intensely satisfying in this game. Like, this is gonna be one of those games that's... How would I describe it? Batman did this. The Arkham games, where pretty much every superhero game afterwards was judged by the merits of it. I guess Spider-Man, wasn't it Spider-Man 2? Or The Amazing Spider-Man? I don't know, there was a...
Car bombs in the area. Gotta deploy a spider bot.
To make statements.
Okay. Like, there was a previous Spider-Man game that was amazing, and I think still kind of holds up a little bit. Like, people bring it up as like, the old gold standard for Spider-Man games, and every Spider-Man game after that point was just garbage. I think this is going to be one of those unless they can maintain the quality. Which, like, honestly, I kind of firmly believe that as long as Insomniac probably has the license and isn't pushed to do anything that they can't do. Oh, man. Let's see, Spider-Man 2 is the first good one. Oh, there it is. Like, as long as Insomniac has the license for Spider-Man, they're probably going to absolutely rock it. Which suddenly makes me realize how much I want a Insomniac to make some Star Wars games. Can you imagine if Insomniac just got the Disney license for everything?
Whew,
they'd have to get a lot more
Spider-Bots to the
people.
rescue. Wonder if I can program them to clean my apartment.
Thanks for taking out those bombs, Spider-Man.
But
Happy to
like,
help.
can you imagine if they just made like a couple of action RPGs with like Jedi or whatever? I don't even care if it has anything to do with the universe. I just love to see what they could do. Cause like I just don't trust EA
I think one
to
of
make
Hardy's
like
old
good
stashes
things.
is around here.
I like.
Local units. Witnesses are reporting a mugging in progress, possibly Magia. Please converge on Tenderloin. Over.
Hardy must have stashed something here. More stolen art. Hey! Oh, come back, little birdie! Ah, gotta get him.
What the hell is this bird
Hey,
doing?
slow down! Man, I wish I spoke pigeon.
Oh,
Gotcha!
got it. And water. And that pigeon is probably drowning.
Detective, I found another stolen art piece. Sending coordinates your way.
Nice work. So you've met the new Black Cat, right?
Why, you work in that case too?
Nah, just curious. What's she like?
Complicated. Frustrating. She's manipulative, but she's also got a good heart. She only robs folks who can afford it, or who she thinks deserve it.
And she gave you the slip, huh?
More than once. I can honestly say I've never met anyone quite like her.
I know the feeling. Talk to you later.
Yep. He's absolutely daddy. Let's see. Spider-Man 2 that came out for the PS2, not the one for the PS3. The one for the PS3 was garbage. Movie tie-in reboot that only got 2 movies. One for the PS2 had amazing web swinging. Yeah, that's what I had heard. I've never played a Spider-Man game before this. I knew a couple of people that had them, but it never appealed to me. Just because up until I hit college, I was actually not super interested in not video games, comics in general, like Marvel comics. And I think in general I've been much more of like an indie kind of person. But like now that I've read a lot of Spider-Man, I've read an inordinate amount of Spider-Man. I keep trying to go back to it. So when this game came out, I'd actually resubscribed to the Marvel archives and tried reading a bunch of Spider-Man comics. And I got all the way up to the Spider-Verse crossover. Not the movie one. The movie was fantastic. Holy shit, the movie was like barely even a twinkle on the trailers. Twinkle in the theater's eye? I don't even know. When this game came out. If you guys haven't seen Into the Spider-Verse yet, you should see the movie. It's amazing. The comics was a confusing, kind of fun, but mostly confusing mess. But
all units, we have reports that the Magia have abducted a VIP witness. Nearest officer, please proceed to Roseville.
oh, there it is.
Discount soon.
This must be the place. More stolen art. Detective, I found another painting.
Good work. We should get you a badge. I'll have someone come and pick it up.
So in your professional opinion, is the new cat similar to the old one?
Well, she's clearly modeling herself after Hardy. Her style, technique. Hell, her grapple looks like an updated version of his old tech.
Right. You guys had her equipment in lockup for a while. So she steals intellectual property too.
More like improves on it. She's elevated Hardy's work to a whole new level.
Almost sounds like you admire her.
Do this long enough, you can't help noticing real talent. Kinda sounds like you think highly of her too.
Well, you know, it's what you said. Game recognizes game. I'll let you know if I find any more old loot.
Spider hops, makes me really dizzy. Spider hops. Hello!
They've got a hostage in that car trunk.
Sup?
Hey guys, is the kidnapping victim free if you don't deliver in half an hour? Crap, victim's still in the trunk.
There we go. I am here. How many dudes do they have?
Hey guys,
Oh, it's just the
you
dude.
charge
It's
for
the
trunk
one
rides, or
dude.
do kidnappees ride for free?
There's her answer. You've been saved, random man.
Thank you. I think I'm gonna be sick. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Glad we got you out of there. Stay safe.
His face doesn't even animate.
Sit tight, guys.
Whee!
A nice, comfy paddy wagon will be here soon.
Say cheese.
Don't mind that. What the? We had like no momentum on that. All right.
Seems like one of those stolen paintings is around here.
Well, I apparently missed one. Oh, there it is.
All units, a suspected Magia vehicle is refusing to comply. Officers in pursuit. Report came in from Clinton. Over.
Oh. I see, I gotta break that. I was like, come on, Spider-Man, you can fit through the gaps. Nope. He can't.
Detective, I'm sending coordinates your way. Another one of Hardy's old paintings.
Thanks for that. I'll send someone ASAP.
Why'd the old cat try to escape Rikers? Non-violent burglary. He had a shot at parole.
Hardy got too big for his britches. The Magia wanted him to work for them. He said no. That got him on their hit list.
Not a list you want to be on.
Especially if you have a family. The Magia will target anyone to make their point.
I've noticed. I'll be in touch, Detective.
Okay, do we have another painting? We do. How many paintings do we have left? Not many. We have 3 more? After this one, unless there's one down here? Nope. Yeah, let's just go grab all the collectibles. I don't know, there's just something really satisfying about collectibles. So, if people brought up Sunset Overdrive, if you could, like, do Jedi movement plus, like, Sunset Overdrive tricks, dude, that'd be great. I mean, honestly, I'd be equally satisfied with a Ratchet & Clank style third-person shooter. Like, okay, it might be a little bit cartoony, but like, can you imagine you're playing as like a clone commando or something like that, and you just have like a boatload of just dumb Star Wars-y
Seems
type.
like one of those stolen paintings is around here.
Like just a bunch of like kind of dumb
Attention
weapons.
units. We have reports of Magia harassing a local business. Officers needed in Portside. Over.
Like I don't know. I think it would be really cool to have like a you're just playing as like some Star Warsian mercenary bounty hunter kind of guy, or like a clone trooper, and you just have like a whole like loadout of random abilities and whatnot. You know,
look,
weapons,
Hammerhead sent you grocery
grenades,
shopping.
who knows what. Hello, how you guys doing? Honestly, grand scheme of things. Boop.
Shaking down
That was
a
quick.
storefront is pretty brazen.
That was easy.
Even for Hammerhead.
Thanks, man. Do I tip you or I got
Oh.
some extra cash?
Police are coming, so I'm going.